How much money do I really need to start or scale my business? Most entrepreneurs underestimate the working capital they need in order to really start a business or grow a business. And they overestimate how soon they'll start making a profit that is then sustainable for them to live off of and continue to grow their business. The best way to start a business is as a side hustle or on the side. You have a full-time job, a full-time source of income, or maybe you're a student on scholarship or whatever you're doing to provide for your needs, but then you start a business on the side with the goal of growing where that income can sustain you, and you can then grow the business and start your entrepreneurial journey full time. But if you are going to go full time in a business right away, regardless of where you are in your career, you need to have adequate capital, whether that's your own cash. Really, you need probably 6 to 12 months worth of capital of living expenses, because you're going to have to live off that saved up income, that saved up money for an extended period of time before you really start generating a profit. And you're going to need a chunk of cash in order to invest into your business. That might mean buying new computer equipment, recording equipment, office equipment. You're definitely going to have to invest in some various forms of marketing and advertising, from as basic as a website to maybe some paid ads or some flyers. Depending on what business you're in, you're going to have to spend money on marketing and advertising. And you have to think about it too as an investment in your business, because the world doesn't know you exist. So you have to tell the world that you're in business. And regardless of what business you're in, it doesn't matter if you're mowing grasses, if you're selling real estate, if you're manufacturing cookies in your kitchen or building something in your garage. It literally doesn't matter what business you're in. As an entrepreneur, your number one job, no matter what business you're in, is to tell the world about what you do. It's not the thing that you do, it's to tell the world what you do. I wish I had learned that lesson. I wish it had sunk in 15, 20 years ago. I'd be much farther along in my career, but I'm blessed where I am. But that mindset is everything. Again, doesn't matter what business you're in, your job primarily, above all else, is to tell the world what you do. So a good way to think about it from a mental framework is each day, each week, each month, each quarter, each year, you prioritize your daily, all your activities according to this flow. First and foremost, marketing and advertising. Second is serving your clients and customers. And third is all the administrative tasks that are time consuming and necessary, but don't add any real value to your business in terms of growth. When I say growth, that means getting new clients, new customers, generating cash and cash flow for your business in order to grow, in order to scale. How much money you need to scale, not just start your business, you're going to need even more capital in order to scale a business. Again, that means investing in the business, buying more equipment, hiring part-time staff or full-time staff, paying for additional marketing and advertising, increasing your brand awareness. With marketing and advertising, there's lots of different facets. You have your cold outreach, your warm outreach, your branding, all of it's relevant. All of it costs money and time that either you or someone else is going to have to put in to grow that activity for your business. I hope this is helpful. Subscribe and like for more.